Bonjour, nous sommes le lundi 17 octobre. Aujourd'hui, il fait gris et très froid à Spokane. Et à Tacoma, quel temps fait-il? Est-ce qu'il fait du vent? Aujourd'hui, nous commençons la huitième semaine. So let's look at our course, our pacing guide for this course. Let's look at last week and this week. So last week, week 7, I saw some great les travaux domestiques vocabulary and phrases. And I've heard one really good audio submission about la famille du boulot. And I've seen one Rosetta Stone Level 3, Unit 1, Lesson 2, Rosetta Stone. So to be caught up this week, you are going to continue learning about things around the house, and then you're going to listen and then watch videos and do some writing about doing things around the house, and then do a workbook activity. It's kind of a heavy week, so let's make sure that you are well into Unit 2. What does Unit 2 look like? Well, let's just take a moment here and take a look as we are working in doing things around the house. Remember that for page view, you can always make things bigger in your book by clicking over here in page view and zooming in. And the speaking activity for last week, this is the picture you were talking about, La famille du boulot. And then we're moving on this week to talk about things around the house. Un couteau, un chiffon, une éponge, un balai, un sécateur, un aspirateur, une tondeuse, un tuyau d'arrosage, un fer à repasser. And then we're going to practice speaking. J'ai besoin de, I need. Pour, in order to. So let's practice a couple together in this announcement. J'ai besoin de l'aspirateur. What would I need a vacuum cleaner for? Or if you looked on the right, the only thing that really works is maybe to clean the room. Okay, because we wouldn't be sweeping the garage, we wouldn't be trimming the rose bushes, we probably wouldn't be cleaning the sink. So you would probably use nettoyer la chambre. So to put it together, j'ai besoin de l'aspirateur pour nettoyer la chambre. J'ai besoin du balai pour balayer le garage. So you're going to be working with things around the house, and they just give you a little bit vocabulary. It's not too much. And notice that there is a note culturelle about Québec. Située dans la province de Québec, la région des Laurentides est populaire à la fois pour ses stations de ski en hiver et pour ses stations d'été. So I thought that was great that we just finished Canada, and here we have a note culturelle about les Laurentides in Quebec. So you're going to progress through Unit 2 and master vocabulary, because then we're going to be jumping in to our subjunctive tense, which is very important, and we need to love verbs. A couple of you are still struggling with verbs. I want to show you something. If you need to review any verb conjugations, you can scroll here to back matter. Do you see up here? And over here, you could scroll to verbs. Hit go and check this out. You have got verb charts, and here they come. I'm going to zoom in because we want this to be bigger. There's how to do regular, ER, IR, RE, and reflexive verbs. And then there's the imperatif, giving commands. We're not doing a lot with that, but we are going to be reviewing the passé composé and the imparfait in Unit 3. And in Unit 2, I'm going to turn the page here because we are going to learn the subjunctive. So you're going to want to probably use this resource. There's stem changing verbs and there's irregulars. Look at all these guys. And a nice verb list. All right, so we're going to want to definitely use the back matter up here in the left back matter, okay, and verbs. And if you need a dictionary, you see a word in there, click on French dictionary and go French to English, and voila, you can look up vocabulary again. You're probably going to want to zoom in, all right? And then there is your vocabulary, a liste de vocabulaire, okay? So, excellent, bonne semaine. Again, let's review this week. you want to do this. You need to be, last week we started unit 2. This is where we are. Les travaux domestiques, la famille du boulot, Rosetta Stone level 3 last week. And then this week, quelques objets utiles, écoutez ou regardez les travaux et un workbook. Alors, bonne semaine.